On August 10th, Ms. Comfort Emmanson, aboard an Ibom Air flight from Uyo to Lagos, caused chaos by violently resisting crew instructions. Despite multiple reminders, she refused to switch off her mobile phone prior to takeoff. A fellow passenger momentarily intervened by powering off the device. Emmanson then launched into a physical and verbal assault, targeting the purser, crew members, and airport security. She allegedly grabbed at a fire extinguisher in what was interpreted as a potential attempt to damage the aircraft. Even after the flight landed, she continued her assault, hitting the ground supervisor. Video footage of the confrontation quickly went viral, drawing widespread attention and concern. The airline commended its crew and security personnel for maintaining calm under pressure, highlighting the professionalism of everyone involved. Sticking firmly to its zero-tolerance policy on unfriendly conduct, Ibom Air immediately reported the incident to the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, handed Emmanson over to Nigeria Police Force and FAAN security, issued a permanent travel ban, preventing her from ever flying with them again. On August 11th, Festus Keyemo's aide, Tunde Moshood, announced on X that Emmanson had been formally charged and remanded to Kirikiri Correctional Centre, pending further legal proceedings. The NCAA also issued a stern warning. Similar unruly behavior in flight would be met with increasingly strict enforcement measures going forward. 4. Regulatory backdrop and public debate. Previous cases of unruly passenger conduct, including one earlier in January involving Ms. Chiamaka Donubani, have been met with both public condemnation and calls for restraint in handling such matters. Legal scholars have reminded aviation authorities that while safety must be maintained, responses should balance deterrence with dignity and due process. Now, the NCAA's response underscores its desire to curb such disruptions and maintain aviation safety in Nigeria's rapidly growing airspace. Aircraft environments are high-risk settings, especially during takeoff and landing. Non-compliance with safety protocols, such as refusing to switch off devices, poses real threats to navigational systems and crew command authority. Allowing crew instructions to be challenged undermines their control and sets dangerous precedents for future compliance. Emmanson's court remand signals that the judiciary takes such disruptions seriously. The legal basis encompasses assault, endangerment, and obstruction of aviation operations. Some social media users criticized the airline for what they saw as excessive force or public shaming, while others rallied behind the airline, calling for strict consequences to deter such behavior. Final thoughts. The unruly incident involving Comfort Emmanson aboard an Ibom Air flight was more than a viral video. It became a litmus test for Nigeria's aviation safety culture. Between scrubbing mobile phones, preserving cabin order, and honoring crew authority, airlines face a delicate balance in enforcing rules effectively and fairly. This case highlights the importance of swift accountability without undermining passenger dignity.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay informed with fast, reliable news, don't forget to subscribe to Newsflash 360. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Your next headline is just seconds away.